Hey, my dear friends, welcome back to the Penguin Reset. Before we begin today, take a slow breath. Let your shoulders drop. This is nothing you need to achieve in this moment. Nothing to prove, nothing to fix. Just be here with me. Today, we are going to talk about something very deep, something many people carry quietly for years, the feeling of not being enough. Let me ask you something gently. How often do you feel like you are not doing enough, not achieving enough, not progressing fast enough, not good enough? Even when you try hard, even when you show up, even when you are exhausted, there's still a voice that says it's not enough. If that feels familiar, this conversation is for you. The feeling of not enough rarely starts in adulthood. It usually begins early. Maybe you were compared to others. Maybe praise was conditional. Maybe love felt connected to performance. So you learned something quietly. To be accepted, you must achieve. To be valued, you must improve. To be loved, you must be better. That belief becomes invisible over time. You don't question it, you just live inside it. You work harder, you push more, you criticize yourself, all because you are trying to earn a feeling of worth. But here's something important: worth is not earned, it is inherent. You had it before you achieved anything, and you still have it even when you are tired. That is your real worth. The not enough voice is not your enemy actually. It's a learned survival strategy. At some point, being better meant being safer. Being perfect meant avoiding criticism. Being successful meant avoiding rejection. So, your mind got adapted to being successful. The problem is that strategy never switches off. Even when you're safe now, even when you have grown, the voices keep pushing you. Do more, be better, try harder. And no matter what you achieve, it moves the goalpost. Let's talk about comparison again. When you already believe you are not enough, comparison feels like confirmation. Someone else's success becomes proof that you are behind. But comparison only looks at outcomes, it never shows context. Many people with the not enough belief become high achievers. From outside, they look disciplined. Inside, they feel constantly anxious because their achievements are not coming from confidence, they are coming from fear. Fear of being inadequate. Fear can drive you for a while, but it can't sustain your life. Eventually, it leads to burnout because you are running from something, not towards something. Let me say this clearly: you are not a project, you are not something to constantly fix. Growth is healthy, but self rejection disguised as growth is really exhausting. When you believe you are not enough, rest feels undeserved. You usually say, once I complete this, I will take rest. Why am I taking rest without doing this work? So, these are the questions that come into your mind. Celebration feels uncomfortable. Only if I get this job, I'll go to this function. Even people started treating us like that. Compliments feel awkward because your mind says, if I relax, I'll fall behind. This belief also affects relationship. You overgive, you over explain, you over apologize. You try to earn your place instead of simply existing, and that is draining. Let's pause for a moment. Imagine a version of you who already believes that you are enough. Not perfect, not better than others, just enough. How would that version move? Would they rush constantly? Would they criticize themselves harshly? Or would they move steadily? Believing you are enough doesn't mean you stop improving. It means you improve from stability, not insecurity. For example, if you are fat, what you will think? I should become lean before I select any dress, before I go to a big function, because people will say that I am fat. Come out of that insecurity first. It's okay to be fat, it's okay to be lean. You can bring everything back with slow progress. Not in 31 days or 21 days or 46 days or 49 days, which are left for a function you are going to attend. There is a big difference. It means you improve from stability, not insecurity. Self worth is not the same as ego. Ego says, I am better. Self worth says, I am enough. One competes, the other rests. Be a self worth person rather than an egoist. Many people confuse humility with self doubt. They think downplaying themselves makes them grounded. But humility does not require self rejection. You can acknowledge your strengths without any kind of arrogance. Healing the not enough belief takes patience because it is deeply rooted inside you right from your childhood. You can't argue with it aggressively. You have to soften it slowly, very slowly. Start by noticing when the voice appears. Notice its tone. Notice its timing. Notice what triggers it. Awareness weakens automatic beliefs. Another gentle shift is instead of thinking, what am I lacking? You start thinking, what have I already handled? Your mind is trained to scan for flaws. Retrain it to see the resilience inside you. Let me remind you of something simple. You have survived every hard day so far. You have adapted, you have learned, you have grown. That is not enough. That is strength. That is not enough. That is strength. You don't need to become extraordinary to be worthy. You are worthy as you are now. You are worthy before anyone praised you. You are worthy before anyone notices you. You are worthy before you achieve anything. Today, I don't want you to force self-love. That can feel unrealistic. Today is about neutral acceptance. Not attacking yourself, not overpraising yourself, just allowing yourself to be yourself. Just allowing yourself to exist without constant correction. Don't correct yourself regularly. It's okay. It's a kind. You are a kind of yourself. Before you go, sit with this question. Where did I first learn that I was not enough? It might be a exam which you went through in 3rd standard, a scolding which you got from your parents in 7th standard, a rejection from your friend who didn't tie a friendship band for you in 4th standard. That gave you this question, I'm not enough. Actually, you are the best. Isn't it? No need. Actually, you are a kind. You don't need to be best. You don't need to think you are best. You are one kind. So you no need a clear answer. Just let the question settle in your mind. Where did I first learn that I was not enough? And another question, what would you change in the life to stop trying to prove your worth? Let these questions revolve in your mind quietly, silently, making you rethink. If this topic feels little emotional, that's okay. It touches something deep inside you right from your childhood. So be patient with yourself. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are not lacking. You are human. And being human is enough to live. Thank you for being here again. These conversations really matter in the days we are just going through now. Growth is not about becoming more valuable, it's about realizing you were valuable all along. If this video helped you even a little, come back tomorrow. We'll continue slowly, honestly, together. Take care of yourself.